What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I just got done recording the whole video without some lights on, so it's a little dark in the other one. In the other video I was talking about the fights that are coming up for this new year, 2022. In this video I want to talk about just 5 fights that I would like to see be made in this year, but some of them don't make sense. These are just fights that me as a fan would like to see made this year if they were possible in any way, if like just everything just aligned for these fighters and it just happened. Just some crazy fights. Some make sense, some don't, but these are just my 5 fights that I would like to see this year. The first one, this is not in order, this is just thoughts written down. So the first one would be Chimaev versus Covington. This is one of the fights that could possibly happen this year, because Kansai has a big hype right now coming up. He's fighting to be one of the contenders. A lot of people considering him a contender already. Kobe, the dude can scrap. He's put 10 rounds in with Kamaru Usman, and he's stood his ground, bro. If Usman wasn't there, he'd probably have the title, but reality checked him. Usman's here. That shit sucks. So all he can do is fight and try to get another rematch. And if he would fight Kansai with all that hype that's coming with him and how he's dominating people, they're both wrestlers. One's All-American, other one Sumo Wrestling, I think. It'll make a great fight, I believe. So that's one of them. I'd really like to see that. That would put, if Kobe wins, that would put him in the title in the title fight right off the back again. If Kansai wins, it would give him a title shot too. I think is like how would it not if he beats Kobe, the number 2 contender? Like. That's a reason why I don't think it might not happen. Like Kansai might have to go in there, get another win, and then fight Kobe. Then that's how I see more really happening. I think they announced him and Gilbert Burns, or there's rumors of them fighting. So if he does go in there, wins against Gilbert Burns, I could see him fight Kobe after that. But Gilbert's a dangerous man on the ground. If Kansai goes in there and tries to take him down, he might get caught. Who knows? I don't know much about Kansai's jiu-jitsu. I know he knows how to manhandle people like Khabib, not like Khabib, but in that kind of style. Because Khabib was pretty unique. He would wrap people's legs with his legs and grab the wrist behind the opponent and then just go in, talk shit and go in on them. Another one would be this. I don't think Dana would. It's gonna make this one. I don't know. I don't think he likes Henry Cejudo. I would like to see Alexander Volkanovski versus Henry Cejudo. Dana knows that if he makes that, Henry comes in, wins it, becomes 3 division champion, gold medalist, he's gonna retire again. He knows he will, and that it wouldn't be worth it, because then he has a whole nother problem to deal with. Him leaving division, having to find a new champion. It's just not good for the company. I don't think so. At least in my eyes, I don't think that would be good for them. It would be great for Cejudo. Henry would fucking be one of the first who's can say they've done it all in a way. Because if he goes 3 division champion and retires at a young age, still nobody's done that. Like, the only person who has done it correctly that I think so far was Khabib. Came in, won, but he's only in one division. One of the hardest divisions, one of the most popular divisions, but it's only one division. And then now, you know, with fucking Oliveira submitting Dustin, man, there's questions whether, you know, he could have submitted Khabib. Like, there was always the question of Khabib versus Tony Ferguson. And, man, I'm getting sidetracked, I believe. But Henry Cejudo and Alexander Volkanovski, that would be a super fight, bro. I don't know. I don't think a lot of people... I would want to see that. That's just mine, you know. Number 3 would be Islam Makhachev versus Charles Oliveira. Islam Makhachev, we're like here with Kansai and Khabib and Khabib and Kobe. You feel me? Like, that's kind of similar. Like, Islam has to do work, has to do a couple more fights. He's been dominating. He's been putting in work. He took out Dan Hooker quick, man. That was crazy. I thought Hooker was gonna make him work for it. I still had Islam winning, but I thought Hooker was gonna test him. But he came in there and took him down and submitted him. So I would like to see him versus Oliveira. If Oliveira defends his title, continues to defend his title, we could see this at the end of the year. But that's a big if. Who would Oliveira fight next right now? I don't remember. I don't know. Who's next? Oh yeah, Gaethje. No, that's dangerous. But if he wins against Gaethje, man, he will make it to Islam. I tell you that. My 4th one would be Jon Jones versus Stipe. I don't think Jon Jones should fight for the title. His first fight. He should already fight. If that was the case, like, he should have made his weight, and like, he's heavy. He's just been having hella problems. So I don't know. He's the GOAT. The questionable GOAT for a lot of people, but man, he's undefeated. You can't question that. Shit, like, that nigga has whooping ass every single time. And when it's controversial and they do the rematch, he takes him out. Alexander fucking Gustafsson, that was crazy. First fight, everybody thought Alexander won, but I think he put it on him the last 2 rounds. And those last 2 rounds mean a lot, because that's the end of the fight, bro. Like, would you be able to continue 2 more rounds? I think John would have. But John versus Stipe. Stipe, best UFC heavyweight champion, I think. It's him and Kane. Kane was just so dominant back in his time, but I think Stipe wins, though. Stipe has shown time after time. He lost the title, regained it. It's that fireman in him, I guess. He ain't ready to go. John versus Stipe would be a super fight too, and then that would be a contender fight for number 1 spot. You know, whoever wins that fight fights whoever has the title after Francis and Game. Uh, and then that was my fourth one. My fifth one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. Yeah. Yeah. I like that one. I want to see that. I think that's a trilogy, so. And those are, man, they're both coming off of losses. So let's make it happen, bro. As Diaz last fight on his contract, Conor makes the money. That's good for the company. It's good for, if Diaz wins, it's good for him because he can walk off the UFC with the fucking win over Conor McGregor. Like, who wouldn't want that? If Conor wins, he gets right back in there. Superstar Nate Diaz, like, he won 2 out of 3. You know, he knows how to market. He knows how to get back in there. He'll make that shit blow up. And get right back into a title contender. He wants to fight Oliveira right off the bat. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it. Fucking the UFC is a money company, bro. Like, if the fighters haven't realized that yet, I don't know. Some of them are. Some of them have realized it. Poirier, he's like, he ain't even tripping. I don't think about losing the fight. He's just trying to make money again now. He knows it's about money, I think. No, I think he's been known. So I would like to see that one, Diaz versus McGregor trilogy. It's a win-win for everybody. Yeah, those are my 5. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys want to see fight this year? Make sense or don't make sense? Drop it in the comment below. Like, subscribe, share. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. Trying to make some videos entertaining. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. See you next time.